Have you ever heard a whisper of a place so magical, so ancient, it feels like a dream? For me, that whisper was Georgia. Nestled between mountains and sea, Georgia is a corner of Europe that feels like its own world. This isn't just a holiday spot, it's a land of living legends and the warmest smiles you'll ever see. Here, history breathes in the stones and songs of its people. I came chasing that whisper, and what I found was more wonderful than I could have imagined. Georgia is Europe's wild secret, untamed, mysterious, and captivating. Imagine landscapes shifting from snowy peaks to lush valleys, and ancient cities with hidden courtyards scented by baking bread. My journey began with a simple idea, to find a place where life could be rich in experience, even on a small budget. Georgia called to me with its promise of adventure and affordability, and it delivered. So, come along. Let me show you the Georgia I've come to love, a place where a small budget opens the door to the biggest adventures. Can you really live in Europe on just $700 a month? In Georgia, you absolutely can. For $350, you can rent a cozy apartment right in the heart of the city. After rent, there's plenty left for everything else. Food is incredibly affordable. Fresh markets overflow with fruits, vegetables, and cheeses for just a few dollars. Eating out? A hot, cheesy Khachapuri costs less than your morning coffee back home. But life here isn't just about cheap rent and food, it's about experiences. With what's left, you can hop a train to the Black Sea, explore ancient cave cities, or take a local cooking class. This budget lets you say yes to adventure and culture, proving you don't need to be rich to live richly. Georgia offers European quality of life without the high price tag. For anyone dreaming of living abroad, this is the place to do it. Here, your budget isn't a limit. It's a key to a world of beauty and connection. Georgia's beauty is staggering, a small country with a world of landscapes. In the north, the Caucasus Mountains rise like ancient guardians. The Georgian military highway offers jaw-dropping views, ancient watchtowers, and villages tucked in green valleys. Tbilisi, the capital, is a city of contrasts. Cobbled old town, colorful balconies, and centuries-old sulfur baths, alongside modern cafes and art galleries. Beyond Tbilisi, discover Kutaisi's ancient charm and Batumi's Black Sea beaches. Georgia's culture is as deep as its mountains. One of the first Christian nations, with monasteries perched on cliffs and a unique, beautiful language. Exploring Georgia is like peeling back the layers of a living story. One day you're hiking mountain trails, the next wandering ancient ruins or relaxing by the sea. This variety is Georgia's magic. Every day brings a new discovery, a new reason to fall in love with its wild soul. Here, adventure and history are always just around the corner. If the mountains are Georgia's backbone, its people are its heart. Hospitality here isn't just tradition, it's a way of life. Guests are truly seen as gifts. From the moment you arrive, you're treated as a friend, not a stranger. Small acts of kindness, like a market vendor saving the best tomatoes for you, make daily life rich. People are genuinely curious, proud of their country, and eager to share it. The women here carry a special grace and strength, passing down traditions and wisdom. The highlight of Georgian hospitality is the supra, a feast overflowing with food, laughter, and heartfelt toasts. At a supra, you're not just eating, you're celebrating life, friendship, and community. The tamada, or toastmaster, leads poetic toasts about family and love. In these moments, surrounded by song and generosity, you truly understand the Georgian soul. It's the people who make Georgia unforgettable. Let's get practical. Finding a home in Georgia is refreshingly simple. I found my cozy apartment by walking neighborhoods and connecting with locals, not through endless online searches. My landlady welcomed me with homemade cake, The process felt personal, not transactional. Mornings start with fresh puri bread from the bakery, followed by a trip to the vibrant market for cheeses, spices, and church kala. Shopping here is a joy, not a chore. Vendors love to chat and share their knowledge. Getting around is easy. Hop on a marshrutka, shared minivan, or take a train for longer trips. It's affordable, and you quickly learn the ropes. Learn a few Georgian words. Just hello and thank you go a long way. Always accept invitations, whether for coffee or a feast. That's how you make friends and experience true Georgian culture. These simple routines make daily life here rich and rewarding. The best advice? Say yes, and let Georgia surprise you. My time in Georgia has been defined by the people I've met and the bonds I've formed. Take my friend Nino. I met her in a cafe when she helped me with the menu, and she's become like family. One night, feeling homesick, she invited me to her parents' home for dinner. I learned to fold Khinkali with her mother, listened to her father's stories, and played with her nieces and nephews. In that moment, I wasn't a guest. I was family. These moments can't be planned. They're the true gifts of travel. From a stranger sharing lunch on a bus to a shopkeeper guiding me through the city, kindness is everywhere. These connections have restored my faith in humanity and shown me that friendship is a universal language. When I leave, it's the people I'll miss most. Their laughter, their warmth, their stories. Georgia is now a collection of faces and memories, not just a place on a map. The bonds I've made here will last a lifetime. So, we've reached the end of this journey through my Georgian life. I hope I've shown you the magic hidden in this corner of Europe. Georgia welcomes you with open arms and rewards you with unforgettable experiences, all on a modest budget. It's wild yet gentle, ancient yet vibrant, a secret too good to keep. If you're dreaming of adventure, community, and a slower, richer life, maybe Georgia is calling your name too. Don't be afraid to take that first step into the unknown. The greatest adventures begin with a single brave leap. My journey here continues, and I invite you to follow along and be part of this story. The mountains are calling, the feast is waiting, and Georgia is ready for you. Come discover its wild heart, create your own stories, and find your own home in this magical land. Your adventure starts now.